Hello, I'm Tom Beattie. I'm the leader of Corby Borough Council. Corby has been on a remarkable journey in recent years. We've seen dramatic changes to our town. In the early 1980s, of course, we suffered a major blow of the closure of our main industry, the steelworks. At that time, Corby as a place was seen as somewhere that was in decline. Almost permanent decline, I think some people thought, but Corby people weren't prepared to let that happen. Corby Borough Council weren't prepared to let that happen, and we've embarked on a journey of regeneration, which I think we see all around us. In the physical infrastructure of our town, we look at the town centre, we look at our new cinema, our new swimming pool, we look at the opening of the railway station in Corby. For a long time, we were regarded as the biggest town in Europe without a train station. Thankfully, all of that has changed, and Corby is now a place which is seen as dynamic. It's seen as growing. We have been described as the fastest growing borough outside of London. In 2018, Corby won the accolade of the UK and Ireland's Great Town. We've seen investment in housing over that years. Our population has grown, heading towards our ambition of a population of 100,000. We've seen new jobs come in. We've seen new investment in industry. We have, of course, seen some closures during that time, but we've worked closely with partners to mitigate the worst impacts of what was an economic downturn in 2008, and what we've seen recently during the pandemic, which has been a real challenge for all of us here in Corby. So I'm very proud of the steps that we have taken here, working with many partners over many years to deliver a town which people are proud to be a part of. People talk about Corby having a spring in its step these days, and I think that's true. I think it's sad that the Borough Council will no longer be after March the 31st. Corby Borough Council has achieved an awful lot. We've punched above our weight, I think, for a long time. I hope we continue to do that within the new unitary structures that are coming. I would hope that those councillors who are elected here in Corby will have a strong voice for Corby within that unitary council, and that the things that we want to achieve here in Corby will continue to be achieved. We, for instance, have at the moment a bid into the Towns Fund for £25 million to spend on improvements on our town. I hope that's successful. I know that our staff have worked incredibly hard over the last number of years, but particularly in the last year, dealing with the sort of unparalleled challenge of a major reorganisation of local government and dealing with an unparalleled health pandemic. And I think they've risen to that challenge, which gives me confidence for the future. I'm pretty sure that Corby will continue to thrive. I know that our residents who depend upon the services that the council provide will be served by the new unitary council. Many of you will be working within that unitary council, and you will continue to do the things on behalf of the people of Corby that you've always done. So I'd like to thank the staff for all of the efforts that they've put in over recent years, and in particular in the last very difficult and challenging period. Corby is a place with a great community spirit. That's recognised every year by the award of our Spirit of Corby Awards, which go to people in our community who reach out and help others and go above and beyond what is normally expected of people. That spirit really, I think, identifies Corby as a unique place. I think our uniqueness will be maintained. I'm pretty sure that we will go from strength to strength. I have confidence in the future, and I wish everyone all the very best for that future. And I'm sure that you will face and meet the challenges head on, as you have always done. Thank you.